Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where we've got initial questions that have been raised about mobile location data accuracy, and a look at evidence that says that injecting word of mouth in advertising development is very key to that ad success. Plus, the luxury market has a proposal that its sector needs and deserves its own ROI metric. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. It's a company called ThinkNear, which refers to itself as, quote, the mobile industry's first tool to measure location accuracy in mobile advertising, end of quote. And it has launched what it calls Location Store Index. It's a quarterly review, and in its first quarter review, which looked at the third quarter and fourth quarter of last year, it reported that data from more than 1 billion advertising impressions and 500,000 consumer ad experiences actually showed 7% lower location accuracy between that third quarter and fourth quarter. The potential cause, well, there are maybe two of them. One, inaccurate apps. The second, the 2 to 3-fold volume increase in mobile web traffic during those 2 quarters. Too much of a strain on the system? Well, perhaps. Advise ThinkNear, if you're a marketer, you need to ensure the accuracy of your location data. And in order to do that, you have to stay on top of your mobile vendors. Moving on, writing for Marketing Daily, Keller Fay's Brad Fay detailed why he believes it is time to rethink how advertising works. Fay said that the single most important factor in an ad's success is whether it stimulates consumer conversation and sharing. And that became somewhat more important after a word-of-mouth marketing association and analytic partner study came out that included heavyweight participants AT&T, PepsiCo, Intuit, and Weight Watchers. The study discovered that the imagined wall of separation between advertising and word of mouth just does not really exist. The study also revealed that consumer conversations increase the sales impact of advertising by up to 15%, and it can account for an average 13% of overall consumer sales. And there were some new advertising strategies that popped up from this study, as well as a few that were reinforced. Let's take a look at them quickly. Make sure that an ad's creativity and messaging is talk-worthy for social media, private texting, and face-to-face. Next, each ad should be targeted to trigger immediate conversations. Point number 3, each ad should be properly targeted to people most likely to talk about its content. And finally, each ad should be tested and evaluated with a focus on added engagement and reach from word of mouth. Closing out today, the luxury market has always been an acknowledged segment unto itself, including even some research rules of its own. So it's not surprising to me that those in the field are now stating that digital marketing for luxury brands may require a slightly different metric for return on investment. At a London conference hosted by The Guardian and Harrods Media, panelists representing luxury brands agreed that, quote, digital marketing means a change of mindset and not just a change of medium, end of quote. And based on that, they declared that there should be a measurement of return on interaction for luxury brands rather than traditional return on investment measures. One executive at the session, Wolf Olin's creative director Chris Moody, remarked that interactions, particularly through social media streams that are available through digital, are super valuable, and he said it would be a shame not to invest in those. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. We advise you to check out Sotech.com to take a look at a great company that's been doing great work for well over a decade. Have a great research day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.